Stones.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Welcome into another American River Athletics broadcast brought to you by Stones Radio Networks. Today we have the ARC men's soccer team taking on Anza. And with the play-by-play, I give you Mark the Phantom Lowe. And welcome into the broadcast, everybody. Stones McCoy here, actually, in lieu of the Phantom tonight. Phantom is on assignment. He was here for the first game to broadcast to everybody out there in the YouTube land. And I, Stones McCoy, will be here bringing you the game number 2 of the ARC Soccer Home Opener. I'm here with my engineer, my partner in crime, and my son, who's about ready to head back to college himself, the great Riley to my left, Pete DeFore, the great PA announcer, to my right, and we are ready for some soccer here from the Beaver Pitch on the campus of American River College. Welcome in, everybody. We are just getting started here, slightly delayed coming into today. The bus carrying the Mountain Lions of Anza was a little bit late. I think they may have even had some bus troubles, but one way or another, they found themselves and got themselves here. And then to top it all off, we had a little bit late coming in, our third and final referee of the evening. So now that everybody's here, we're all pretty excited to get things started for you. I'm going to give you the starting lineup for the Anza Mountain Lions. Number 1, Julian Escobar. Number 4, Jacob Heisner. Number 7, Maven Tulule. Number 8, Nico Sotero. Number 10, Matthew Garolo. Number 12, Riley Ludley. Number 13, Leonard Garcia. Rathbone, Number 17, Juan Torres. Number 20, Sigfrido Valencina. And number 23, Ezra Soralde. And also number 28, Whitaker Tolman. That's your starting lineup for the Anza Mountain Lions for your American River College Beavers. We have Jaden Shahan, Aiden Fonseca, Mustafa, I'm going to have to look at the other one. I can't read my own writing. Feroz, Irving Gonzalez, Dan Onu, Alberto Estrella, Micah Grimaldi, Mohammed Aldulami, remember from last year. John, we have John, and John's last name is just a brutal one. It is Zagdracha. So we're calling him John Zagdracha. And we have Parker Benavide and Nathan Garcia rounding out the starters for the ARC Beavers today. So we are just about ready to get underway here. Referees are looking at their watches, getting everything set, ready to rock and roll. We're ready to hit the start on the we're ready to hit start on the game, and as soon as the referee blows his whistle, we will get going here. And there it is. Beavers starting off with the ball, kicking it back, just trying to control it on their side right now. Aiden Fonseca over on the far left side, and this one is picked off by Anza, and a shot in. That's saved by Jaden Shahan. Tulule is the gentleman who had the first shot on goal 30 seconds into this match. Ball out of play, goes back to Anza. Guys fighting for it down there, right around center. Pass back over into the middle. Parker working the ball right here in the middle. Shooting that over here to Irving Gonzalez. Turns that ball over. Beavers kick it out of bounds. Be a throw in for Anza. Throw it in and get that ball back to midfield right now. Centering that ball. Eisner kicking it over to the far side of the field. Great slide tackle there by ARC. Get the ball back, turnover. Out of bounds. That ball's going to American River. So the Beavers will have a throw in here. Go all the way down into the corner. A 1-on-5 match currently. Diaz has controlled the ball. Torres right now looking for somebody to pass the ball to. He gets it over to Seralde. Heisner just got picked off. And Onu and Heisner got into it there, and there'll be a penalty called on Onu. So Dan Onu, number 9. Fun fact on number 9, Dan Onu, is just returned from the military. So appreciate your service. Thank you very much, sir, and welcome to the ARC Beaver pitch. A lot of action right down here in front of us right now. Ball's cleared out. Kick back to Jaden Shahan. Back there in goal for the Beavers tonight. And cleared out over to the left side. Aiden Fonseca. Kicking that ball upfield. Controlled by the Beavers, right around midfield still. Irvin Gonzalez is in there fighting for that ball. Loses it. Good defensive job by Heisner back there. Diaz is keeping control of that ball on their side of the field at the moment. Just starting here, first period. Beavers versus the Diaz Mountain Lions. Currently, Diaz has got the ball down there on their side of the on the Beavers side of the pitch, and that ball was just kicked out by Gorilla. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Beavers. Beavers working the ball down here on the defensive end. Diaz is hounding them quite seriously. A little crossover in the middle is turned over by the Beavers. Given back to Diaz. This is a centering pass, broken up. Over to the far side of the field. Beautiful night for soccer out here tonight. Dan Onu comes up with that one. Kicks that ball out over here to Mustafa. Turns that one over, but the Beavers get it right back. Playing a little 3-4 man game right over here in the close corner to us. Trying to get this ball across midfield, get something set up. Ball out of play by Diaza. Throw in for the Beavers. Mustafa to throw it in. Cross midfield. In there to Dan Onu. Looked like there may have been a little grab foul there. Nothing called. Ball cleared out back into the middle of the field by Diaza and now controlled on the far side. Lots of physical play down there on the far side of the field right now. Beavers just able to swing in there, pick that one up. Mohamed Abdullabi is over there with the ball right now, just trying to keep it out of Diaz's hands. Valencia's hounding him up there. But they're able to get the ball crossed midfield over to John. John Zadraja, the forward for the Beavers tonight. Found out that he's got a nickname of John, and that's only because his first name is extremely hard to pronounce. Not even his teammates can do it, so they just decided to nickname him John. Great interception right there by Aiden Fonseca. Getting that ball that was crossed by Diaza. And the Beavers got control on their side of the field again. Left-footed kick by John over to Dan Ono. taken away by the big number 10 Gorilla. Big fight down the near side. Ball out of bounds off of Diaza. Throw in for the Beavers. Mustafa to throw it in. Great kick all the way down here to the far corner. Good defense by the Beavers. The ball is across midfield. Diaza's trying to kick that one up front, but unfortunately, if anybody was there, that would have been offsides. Jaden Shahan with the easy pick up there. Currently no shots on goal in the eighth minute here from the ARC Beaver pitch. Really good matchup right now. And there's a shot. Not necessarily a shot on goal, but a shot nonetheless. And that looks like Gorilla actually with that shot way high over the net. And that's gone back to the keeper. And a goal kick back in play now. Both teams still just trying to feel each other out, kind of fight for ball control here. Control inside of the field right now. Each team has done a pretty good job of playing defense and keeping the ball off of their side. No real threats of shots on goal yet. And the sun's just starting to set, so it's starting to cool down out here. Be really nice weather for the remainder of this game. Great play out there. Not exactly certain because I don't have numbers on the front of the jersey, so I couldn't see who picked that one off. But somebody picked that off from, that was Aiden actually. Yeah, thank you, Aiden Fonseca, with the interception there. Beautiful pickoff. Running down the near side here, Tolman. Cross and in for first goal. Diaza. Beautiful shot. The cross. The cross there by Gorilla. And let's just figure out 20. Oh, and it was Gorilla with the goal. So 10th minute here from the ARC Beavers pitch. Diaza with the 1-0 lead. So ARC is going to have the ball to start. Everybody back on the proper side. Tying some shoelaces up here. Dan Onu gets the ball started here. ARC stuck down here in the near corner. Playing a little three-man game. Nice little tap pass back to the center. Fed back down towards goal. Across to the far side of the field. And back to Jaden Shahan. Trying to reverse field here on the near side. John Zadraja. Mustafa's playing some good defense right now on Gorilla. And that ball kicked all the way back to Jaden Shahan. Outside of the goal box, so he decides to kick that away. Picked up down here by Torres. And fed back to Escobar. Nice ball movement by the Mountain Lions on the far side of the field. Still on their half. Heisner with a huge lead pass out there for Tolman out there. He was able to track it down, but then that was picked off by the Beavers. And Mustafa's back down there, playing keep away with Gorilla. And now to the far side of the field, we get it over to Zadraja. He brings it into the middle of the field. Tried to center that one by Dan Onu, but unable to. It was blocked by Diaza. Kicked out here over to the near side of the field. Little pass down there, but nobody's down there. Hustling over. There's Grimaldi, and he was able to get that ball, keep it in play, save it, and reverse field. Grimaldi still back here with the ball right now. Kicks that one down over here. Abdulami. Abdulami, Garcia. Estrella. Just kind of passing the ball back and forth. Get it back to Jaden Shaheen and reset this one. Parker Benavides. Grimaldi across to midfield. Pass that up to Estrella. Nathan Garcia off of a Diaz defender. That's going to be a throw-in for the Beavers. Great pressure right now by the Mountain Lions. Beavers having a hard time getting the ball across the midfield. Estrella with the centering pass over there to John Zagdraya. Dan Ono with the ball. Back out here to Mustaf, who kicks it back into the center. Grimaldi far side, little tap pass. Garcia, bring that in there. Ball out of play. Will continue to be the Beavers' ball. Nice little slide tackle. I think Garcia was jumping up there thinking maybe a foul there. Maybe a handball right there. Neither one called. 15th minute here in the first period. 1-0 score. Diaz Mountain Lions. Lots of good action right here. Unfortunately, this is but the third time in a row that the Beavers have unable to pass that ball past midfield on the near side. Great crossing pass and wonderful save down there. Shaheen had to come out of the box for that one and is able to finally pick that up. But boy, I'll tell you what, there was I think that was Grimaldi down there with the save, and Benavide with a save as well, and all kinds of stuff happening over there when Shaheen had to come out of the box. Now the Beavers got the ball on the other side of the field. They're making a little push there. Ball out of the field of play. Be throwing ARC. A nice little action down there for the Mountain Lions of Diaza. Fortunately, Beavers are able to hold tough and keep the ball from going through. Dan Onu in there, working through it. Looks like he's gone down with a little bit of an ankle thing. Slow to get up. Diaz has got the ball. Moving the ball just on their side of the field at the moment. Pushing that ball up to the far side. Valencia's been moving his way right through the defense there. And Valencia with a nice little pick again. Ratbone down there, and he's got a kick on goal, or a shot on goal. Shaheen, that's a easy save for Shaheen. Kind of a grounder over there to him. Able to pick that ball up, not a problem. Beavers trying to push it down the near side here. Picked off by Diaza again. Roberto Estrella working real hard on this near side on defense, trying to get the ball out of Diaz's hands. They're off their feet, either one. Benavides come in there with a little pick-off move. Currently you got Tolman and Torres over here on the near side. Good defense right now being played by Diaza. And the offense is starting to really click. They're able to control this ball quite a bit. Nice little touch pass over the middle there. Broken up by the Beavers. Tried to clear by the Beavers, and it kicked right back in. Picked up by Gorilla again. Shot on goal. That's off of Benavides, and that's going to be a corner kick for Diaza. Looked like Parker came in there, tried to get a body in front of that, glanced off the body, and went down through the back line, put it in there for a corner kick. In the near corner. And we've got Tululi. Tululi making the corner kick. Nice little block right there. Can't see because I don't have a front number, but that was Grimaldi, and it was a nice block by him. And then a shot on goal by Tululi from about 100 feet away. No, less than that. But that went high and wide. And it's touched by a Beaver player, so it's going to be a corner kick on the far side. And ball headed over the end line. That's going to end up being a goal kick for the Beavers. Sultan Rahimi coming in, number 16 for the Beavers. Isaiah Anaya also coming in for Diaza. 20th minute here, first half. Late start for the Beavers and the Mountain Lions today, so we're playing this one under the lights this evening. Nothing wrong with playing under the lights. First game back, new school year, getting things started. Nice little cross pass there by Estrella. Ball back to Estrella. Looking on the near side here. Looking to pass that down. Kind of a pass in between two players. Able to get that, but ball's kicked out of bounds. Throw in for Diaza. Ball cleared and kicked back towards Diaza's goal and picked off. Beautiful interception right there by John Zagdraja, but unable to do anything with that one. And that one's cleared out and out of bounds. Ball to ARC, throw in. Looking to make a quick throw in here. Get something going here. 21st minute, just about to end. Ball cleared out again by Diaza. Stays in bounds. Then Grimaldi kicks it out of bounds. Throw in, Diaza. Real physical play right there at the midfield line. It's been like that all day. Now here comes Diaza with another breakaway. They've got 2-on-2 out here and a trip. You're going to have a free kick. Penalty right there on Michael Grimaldi. A little too physical, maybe a foot too close there. Either way, you end up with the player on the ground, and because of that, it's going to have the free kick. So Ciraldi's ready for his free kick. They're going to Beaver's going to be building that wall right now, trying to make sure that it's not an easy slot. You got Jane Shahan back there directing traffic, setting his guys, putting his guys exactly where we want them. And here's the kick. Little lob shot up top, and a great kick, and there's a goal. Now, offsides. That's what I was waiting for it because it definitely looked like he had two guys offsides there. So no goal, and goal kick brought back in. The Beavers are ready for offense. Trying to attack here after that near goal and turn that ball right back over to Diaza. They try to center that. It's off of ARC, so that'll be a throw-in for the Mountain Lions. Excuse me. Looking like we're going to have about 2 or maybe 3 more subs coming in here for Diaza here in a few minutes. So Diaza with the throw-in. Throws it right in towards the box. Sarad was there, and ball went out the end line. Actually, no, it didn't. It did go out the end line, but touched by a Beaver, so that's going to be a corner kick for Diaza. So, Leonard Garcia taking the corner for the Mountain Lions. I'm looking to probably lob this one right over the middle and over kicks that just a little bit. Only not picked up by anybody, so that'll be a goal kick. Jaden Shahan taking his time now. He's got the ball. And we're right back to it. Jaden Shahan, the ball kicked right back to him. Looking for a big boot there, but nothing in front of him, so he kicks it down the far side. And turns that one over pretty easily right at the midfield line. Little ping, a little pong, but the ball finally settles down right here at midfield. Torres with the ball, trying to bring that up, looking for somebody. Goes right down the middle here. Ciraldi is in there doing most of the work there, but ball cleared out by the Beavers. Nico Sotero kept that ball from going too far away, right back into the hands of the Mountain Lions. And lobbed over to the far side, and we have a penalty on the Mountain Lions. So Beavers ball kicked that in. They get right back to offense here. Confusion on who they thought that went out on. Line judge did not have the initial call, so head man in charge makes the call. Ball goes to the American River College Beavers. 26th minute here. Sun finally setting on us. Currently, Diaza Mountain Lions have a 1-0 lead here from the pitch at American River College. Beavers trying to slow them down just a little bit. They've been playing mostly defense today, having a tough time getting their offense started. And Mountain Lions have been running quite a bit on offense. Looks like that will be called a goal kick, much to the chagrin of the offensive player for Diaza. Definitely didn't think so. Regardless, the Beavers got the ball and they're back on offense. This one is tapped out by Gorilla. Throwing for the Beavers. Danonu fighting out there. Definitely tell Dan is a little bit bigger than the rest of the guys. He's worked out a couple of days in his lifetime. Right now, Heisner with the ball hitting to the far side of the field. Playing a little two-man game with his partner over there. Taking it down the far side and checked out of bounds, or out of play by ARC. And it looks like we might be having a substitution. And we are having a substitution. Just can't see that number till the kid turns around. Marvin Tulule coming back in for Anza. Little flip in goes beyond the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for the Beavers. That throw in for the Mountain Lions just kind of went awry. Nobody was there to do anything about it, so Beavers take the ball. And we are having another substitution. I didn't see that one coming. And I will tell you who that person is once they turn around as well. Number 6, Joshua Collins has come in. Joshua's over here on the near side. First action of the evening. Coming in the 29th minute, first half. Beavers trying to get their offense going and starting to make a move across midfield. Collins' ball. And them bright orange shoes. He's heading down the near side. Passes that one off to Estrella. Estrella working his game right there. In between 3 defenders, unfortunately. Had that one taken away. Tried to clear that one out for the Mountain Lions, but unfortunately went right back to the Beavers. So that's good news for us. Parker Benavide slows the ball down there. Midfield. Now is looking to make a push down here on the near side. Actually kicks it right back into the center of the field. Quick cross. And a little tap shot right down the middle was intercepted by the Mountain Lions. And ball turned back over off of Diaza, so that's going to be a throw-in for the Beavers. And a quick throw. No wasted time here. Beavers trying to make something happen in the last 15 minutes of this first half. Currently no extra time should be put on here because we have really wasted none time. Ball went out of bounds again off of the Mountain Lion, so that'll be ARC ball. Throw in on the near side. Irvin Gonzalez to throw it in for the Beavers. Throws this one back here to Benavide. Over to Abdulame. Across the center of the field. Nice cross and pass and a shot on goal and score. That's going to be John Zagadraja. So John Zadracha with the goal for the Beavers. Tying this thing up at 1 in the 31st minute. The first half of this game. So John Zadracha with his first goal. First shot on goal for the Beavers this evening, according to the scoreboard. I think it may be their second. I'm not certain. But either way, this game is tied up at 1. Ball fed way down to the far side. A attempted bicycle kick goes awry and out of bounds. A throw in for the Beavers. Almost turned it over right there. They were able to get that back, send it back over to Jaden Shahan, and he sends it to the far side for Aiden Fonseca. Centers that one back over here to Estrella. Collins with the ball. Little give and go action right here. Rahimi, number 16, checked into the game. Ball's up in the air for quite some time. Go off a couple of heads. The ball is saved by Onu right there in the middle of it. Deflected off of a couple of Mountain Lions. But brought in and a shot on goal, and this one is going to be saved by Escobar. Not a problem. So Alberto Estrella with the shot on goal there, but Escobar was right there for the easy save. A little hot grounder right there. Then Dan Onu went down for just a second. It's the second time, actually, he's gone down. Second time he's grabbed that same side also, that right foot, that right ankle. So I just want to make sure you keep an eye on that. As of right now, 34th minute here in the first period. First half, excuse me, not period. And we have a tie ball game, 1 apiece. Piazza with the ball on their half of the field, crossing over and putting themselves in a nice position to make another offensive attack right here. Soralde in there playing a one-man game. They dumps that off to Gorilla. And that's going to be a corner kick. So ball was off of Collins. Hustling over there, make sure that that wasn't a clean shot on goal. And this corner kick's going to be taken by number... Ooh, boy, I can't see that. I got good eyes, but boy, my eyes aren't that good. But here comes that corner. Right into the box, and there's a header right in. And I'm not sure who headed that one in. So we've right now we're giving it to Soralde. Soralde with the header, or what looked to be the header that went in there, but I actually think it went off of one of the ARC players. But Soralde's going to get the call for that one, and that's going to put them up 2-1. So Soralde with the goal. And looks like we've had another substitution. Valencia's come back into the game for the Mountain Lions. 2-1 right now. The Mountain Lions are up on the Beavers. Throw in for the Beavers. Right in there. We're trying to get something going on here in the 36th minute. Not a whole lot of time before the end of this half. I'm going to foul right here on number 7, Tulule. Got him with the grab. The fun action that always takes place between the offensive player and the referee. They grab the ball. They try to move it up 10 feet. The referee says, move it back 5, please. That's 5 feet too close. Here's the free kick. This one's going to go up and secured by Escobar. Back in goal there. And then he lead kicks this all the way out. And I believe that's Tolman out there. Excuse me, I take that back. That is the new guy that just came back in. That's Valencia. And he was unable to track that one down. Secured by the Beavers. Back in goal. Collins tries to clear this one out, and unfortunately kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for Mountain Lions. Tolman throws that back in. Throws it to the back half of the pitch here. Huge boot all the way across for Diaza. And the offensive player is making a push to get back in there, and that's going to be off the back line. That's a goal kick. Beavers ball. Jane Shan's going to take a quick second, grab himself a little drink of water, seeing as how he's the goalie and he's got water back there, so he might as well take some time, relax a little bit. There we go. We're back in business. Bad pass right across the middle, and this is going to set up a shot on goal, and that's in. 23. And that is Seralde's second goal of the evening. And that puts the Mountain Lions up 3-1 now. Sixth shot on goal for the Mountain Lions tonight. Like I said, there's been a lot of offense had by Diaza tonight, not so much by the Beavers. Beavers have been playing some good defense. That was locked that one in. Having some technical difficulties with the camera feed right now, so just bear with us. We are working through that right now, and I'll continue to provide you the best play-by-play I can. Beavers working the ball across midfield right now. Kick that one down in there, and Heisner is able to pick that one off. Kicks it back to Escobar, and brings that one right back up to midfield. And the Beavers are right there pouncing on it, trying to keep that ball from crossing. And right now they've picked it up right at midfield. Beavers still working this all the way down here. And Diaza is able to pick that one off. And they're now driving down. Back on offense. Nutmeg right there. Sultan Rahimi had that one go right through his legs. Seralde is just having one of those games tonight where he's anytime he touches the ball, it's golden. Looks like we got our video feed back up and running. So that's a good thing. In the 41st minute here, first period. Jane Shaheen comes running out of goal, is able to grab that ball. So the Beavers are making their way back up, trying to muster up a little bit of offense here before the first half comes to an end. Good defense by the Mountain Lions on keeping the Beavers from crossing the midfield line. Now we're trying to work this near half. Down here to Collins. Collins got the ball. Crosses it. Playing a back and forth game with Parker and Albert Estrella. Rahimi. Estrella all the way on the far side now. Back over here to Gonzalez. Back over to Rahimi. Back over here to the near side to Collins. And out to Benavide. Looking for somebody in the middle. He's Nice little crossing shot. Nobody's really there. Jacob Collins was over there for a second. And that was cleared out by Diaza. Back into the hands of the ARC Beavers. About to walk into the 43rd minute here, this first half. And got a penalty here. And that's going to be Seralde. So he's had a couple of goals and got a foul. It's okay. It happens. With the free kick now, it's going to be is that Parker? And yes, it is. It's Parker Benavide, and he sends it in. And then the centering shot's a little bit short. And that ball just kicked out of bounds by Irvin Gonzalez. Turns that ball back over to the Mountain Lions. Heisner over there with the ball. It looks like we're going to get another substitution. And number 10 coming back in for Gorilla. Matthew Gorilla is coming back in for the Mountain Lions. And with his fresh legs, he's up here on offense. And he gets the ball passed right to him. Keeps that ball from going out of bounds right now. Working the near side. Crossing shot. Another header and a beautiful save by Jaden Shaheen. That was a wonderful header by Tulule. And Shaheen right there tracked that ball all the way in and redirected it off the end line. So that'll be a corner kick for Diaza, but a beautiful save by Jaden Shaheen. 8 shot on goal for the Mountain Lions tonight. And there was another crossing shot that was intercepted by the Beavers. And this one off of Diaza, so this will be a goal kick for the Beavers. So we're just into the last couple of minutes here before halftime. For our halftime show, we don't have one, so please stick around for the second half of the game, but enjoy the commercials from all of our wonderful advertisers. If you'd like to be an advertiser on ARC or Stones Radio Networks, please reach out to us, stonesradio@yahoo.com, 916-367-4774 anytime. Down here to the last minute or so, Beavers got the ball coming down the near side. Joshua Collins is in there. They tried to go back to middle of the field and end up having to send it back to Shaheen to reset. They're going to try the far side of the field. Over to Jacob Collins. Nice little dump off to Rahimi. And ball's out of bounds. Going to have a... oh, it went so far out of bounds, they're just going to grab another ball. And that's your halftime right there. So, with 45 minutes in the books here from the American River pitch, we have a score of Diaza 3 and the Beavers 1. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes with the second half of American River Soccer right here on the Stones Radio Networks.
Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers!
And welcome back in here to the Beaver Pitch right here at the Stadium of American River College. Stones McCoy here with the engineer, Riley. To my left, the great Pete DeFore. He's doing everything when it comes to the PA system. And we are ready for second half action here. ARC Beavers taking on the Anza Mountain Lions. Lions kind of ran all over the Beavers there in the first half. 8 shots on goal, out to a 3-1 lead. So Beavers got a little bit of making up to do. Beavers will be shooting to the left to start the second half here, and Mountain Lions will be shooting to the right. And here we go. Get this started here. And a couple of headers right out here, right in front of goal for Anza, and a very nice slide tackle. And that's our guy right there. Zagdraja John, as we like to call him. It's just much easier to call him John. But John's got the bright pink shoes on, so we know exactly where he's at. He's playing closer to us now that we've swapped sides of the field. Nice shot down the far side. Picked up by Jordan Shahane, no problem out there. Doing his work. Did a really good job there in the first 45. Had 9 shots on goal. Yes, they did score 3, but they had a couple of really nice crossers. Other than that, he did a really nice job there in goal for the Beavers. Ball centered out there. And Shaheen again, not a problem. It's tough. The sun's gone down. The lights have kicked in. It's really taken over out there on the field. You can really tell. Camera operator Riley doing a fantabulous job over there, pushing all the buttons, making sure you're catching all the action. So Heisner out there right now just playing catch, or playing keep away, I should say, with Torres here at midfield. Got Dan Ono running back and forth, and then a shot right into the middle of the field. Picked off by the Beavers and cleared out. Down the short side of the field here. Zadraja chasing that down, but Escobar clears that out. Diazza trying to get that ball back over to midfield right here. And guess that ball hit the outline. Thrown for the Beavers. Near side right here. Grimaldi throws it in. And intercepted over there by Heisner. And a big leg by Heisner. Hits it out into midfield of the Beaver side. Cleared out again by Estrella. And that's going to be Mountain Lions ball. Throwing back to Escobar in goal tonight for the Mountain Lions. Hasn't had a lot for him to do. He's only had 2 shots on goal. One of them was scored. So not a lot on this side of the field for him. Right now, defense just trying to play keep away right now from the Beavers. Excellent defense by the Beavers here on the near side. Riley Ludley with the defense over there for the Beavers. And coming into the box there, and penalty is going to be assessed. Tululi goes down for the Mountain Lions. And Adulame with the penalty. Going to be a trip. Adulame with the trip. So now you got a free kick here, setting up the wall, near side. Soralde right now is decoy, and that piece is just popped right over top of the goal. Goal kick for the Beavers. Not a shot on goal, not something like that, not something that doesn't come close to hitting a bar. So although it was kicked at the goal, that is not a shot on goal for all you goose that are watching or listening at home. And we do appreciate that here on the YouTube channel, American River College Athletics or Stones Radio Networks. Also, if you're looking for Facebook, you can always check us out on stonesradionetworks.com on the Facebook Live app. We're broadcasting there every single time we go live for an ARC Athletics broadcast. Looking to get the Facebook for American River College up and running here pretty soon as well, so check that out as soon as that happens. Diaz has worked the ball down into their side. We're working pretty close there, but ball was cleared out by the Beavers and now maintain control right at and then turned it back over right on cue. And then right on cue, back on over to Diaza. Playing on the far side right now. Sigfrido Valencia over there playing a little bit of one-on-one. No foul called there. Ball went out. Be a throw-in for Dianza. I know there was people looking around for a foul there, but there was none called. So, free kick from the far side. I guess there was a foul called there. I did not see a hand go up, though. That's what I was looking for. But I don't always catch everything I'm looking for. So, D'Anza with the free kick. This one's coming in and headed right out. Controlled up at the top of the box and a shot on goal. And guess who that was, folks? That was Soralde with another. That was number 3, or if you will, the hat trick. So, third goal, and that's going to put the Mountain Lions up 4-1 now. 9 shots on goal for the Mountain Lions so far in this one. Into the 53rd minute. That goal scored in the 52nd minute. But a lot of offense tonight by D'Anza, and a lot of defense having to be played by the Beavers. Well, Beavers control this one, kicking around the backside of the field at the moment, trying to work it up across midfield, and they do. It was turned over though. D'Anza's picked that ball up and has kicked that one out. It's going to be a throw-in for the Beavers. Grimaldi throws this in. He's going to get that one on all the way into Dan Onu. Unfortunately, unable to control it. And this ball's batted back to Escobar. Instead of picking it up, he's faking the big boot. And then he drops the big boot to the far side. Finds one of his teammates out there. Unable to control it, though. Ball's kicked back into the middle of the field. And D'Anza has it as now. Nice kick out into the far side, leading his runner out there, but unfortunately picked up quickly by Jaden Shaheen. Gets that one back out there quickly. Ball picked off by the Mountain Lions again. Great defense, though, in the middle there. Fonseca with a nice little poke away to get that ball back into the Beavers' control. And now we got a penalty, and which way are we calling that one? We're going to call that one against the Mountain Lions. Grimaldi was held there. Now he's got a little kick, and he gets that one going right back into the middle of the field. Garcia was fouled. And he gets up, kicks it, and they're right back in it. They've got to get things going and get it going in a hurry. 55th minute here, second half. They're down 4-1 currently. And this is going to be a goal kick. Ball went beyond the end line there. We're going to have looks like we'll have a substitution coming in. Thank you. Got a substitution coming in here. And Gabriel. And this thing just 19. We got number 19s coming in. I'll give you a name here in just a second. Right now, the Anza has come away with the ball on their half of the field again, coming down to the far side. Little center shot here. It's too far. It's going to go out the end line. That'll be a goal kick for the Beavers. Number 19 coming in for Anza. Let me look them up here. Isaiah Anaya. So Isaiah Anaya. Good crowd out here. A lot of fans for Diaza out here right now. You can hear them. You definitely hear the ARC Beavers fans out here. They're trying to get their boys going right now. The ARC ladies played to a 2-2 tie in the earlier match tonight. Ball crossed all the way to the far side. And great defense out there. I believe that's Collins over there. I can't quite make it out from here, but I do believe that's Collins over there. And I've gotten the confirmation, so at least I know that I'm that good. Got a lot of chirping going on down on the field, and that's exactly what we expect from a good soccer match like this. This one's tough. Right now, the Beavers trail this one by 3, and 3 is definitely a tough score to overcome in soccer. But there's enough time left on this clock. The Beavers can come back and get this if they work really, really hard at this one. Because I'll tell you right now, Mountain Lions are making them work for everything that they're touching out there. Ball's being controlled on the far side. Great defense. Again, that's Collins, I believe, out there. Picks that ball off. Turns it upfield. Dan Onu out there fighting for everything that he can get. Unfortunately, the ball is picked off. So Dracha comes in and takes that ball right away from the offensive player for Diaza. A crossing spot, but we would have been an offsides call right there. Picked off by Diaza, and then a centering pass, but that's mishandled by everybody. Picked up by Collins on the far side. Kicks it up the far side to Estrella. Was trying to find John over there right in the middle. And then we get one over to John, but unfortunately he's got a defender right in his way. And Escobar comes up and grabs that ball, turning the Beavers away from any kind of offense they could muster right there. 59th minute here. American River College Beavers. The Anza Mountain Lions. John with a nice back kick. Set that one up to Grimaldi, not a problem. Grimaldi's looking for somebody in there, and instead he just launches this one. Didn't really have a choice there because nobody was in the middle. Great save by Escobar. And Grimaldi was looking for somebody down there. I'm sure he was looking for Onu or somebody in the middle. And once it got to a certain point over there, he had to make a decision. Nobody was in the middle, so he just went ahead and shot it. Diazza back on offense, playing a little give and go here. That ball's turned out of bounds by Parker Benavide. Throw in for the Mountain Lions. Look like we're going to have a substitution. And that substitution will be, as soon as I find it out, I'll let you know. I think I've got 13 down here, and 13 and 19 is what I've got. So let's look at the sheet. So Rathbone has come back in, and Anaya has come back in for Diazza. So Dracha's trying to get something started here on the near side. Unfortunately, that ball was turned over. He's working hard over here. Good defense by the Beavers. Really trying to pick anything and everything off that they can. Nathan Garcia over here. Actually, I take that back. That wasn't Garcia. That was Rahimi. And another shot on goal. 10th shot on goal tonight. And Rahimi's got the ball. He's trying to find somebody. John kicks it up to him off the chest. Rahimi finding Orr right in the middle. A ball off of a... looked like it was off of a Mountain Lion, but they're going to say it was off of a Beaver. So ball gets turned over to Diazza. And good defense. Unfortunately, that ball just fed all the way to the far side. Diazza coming in hard right now. Collins with the interception there to keep that ball from being driven in any closer to the goal. Rahimi is over here, and he shoots this one out to John in a nice slide and save there by number 2, which is, oh man, boy, if I could read these, that'd be better. Fimbres. I mean, if I could just show you the size of the print on here. I mean, we're old people. I need it bigger. But at any rate, I read it now. Okay, we got Josh Collins coming in. Staffy's coming in. Oh, Roman is now in. And we got one more. I'm having a hard time seeing that number from here, though. Oh, Mustafi. Mustafi back in. So we got both Collins in, right? No, just the brother. Just one of the brothers. We have Jacob Collins. My one Safi making his first appearance in this game. Number 20. Yeah, we're all up here in the booth. We're all having a real hard time right now because there's no numbers on the front of the jerseys for the Beavers. Makes it really difficult. You got to wait till they turn around in order to figure out who it is. But we're doing our best up here for you, bringing you all the action. First of many broadcasts for American River Athletics this year. Shot on goal and turned away by the defense. And regained control out there by the Mountain Lions. Juan Torres out there with Nico Sotero. Heisner right there. He's looking for a nice little touch pass out to the near side. And that's Fimbres out there. And Fimbres has gone down. And I've heard no whistle yet. And now I've heard a whistle. And Fimbres is down. Number 2 for Diazza. So we're going to have a little stoppage right here. first time that there potentially could be some additional time added. At this rate, with the score being 4-1, I don't think that that's going to happen, but you never know. But Fembry's up and moving on his own accord. Looks like he'll be all right. So Benavide trying to get that ball past midfield. Picked off by the Mountain Lions and controlled by the Mountain Lions on their half of the field. We're on the far side right now. Working right around midfield. Good pressure by the Beavers on the far side. Get them to redirect that one back to Escobar and goal. Escobar looking for a place to boot this one. And he does. He comes near side. Taken off the chest right there by Fimbres. And there we had a handball. And that handball on Heisler. And in addition to that, Heisler decided to kick at the ball 3 or 4 times. And Heisler has received a yellow card. So Heisler has received the first yellow card of the game and the first yellow card that I have seen of the new year. So we got the free kick coming up right now. Grimaldi is back there. He's ready to kick it. And right now everybody's setting up, trying to find out exactly where they want to be. Grimaldi kind of directing traffic, if you will. Referee is watching it all happen. And as soon as we hear that whistle, Grimaldi will be ready to go. And here it is. Kicks that one into the middle and is headed out right back out to midfield, controlled by the Beavers. Benavide looking for somebody. A little drop down kick into the far corner. Doesn't make it quite there. Sultan Rahimi over there fighting for it. And ball is still in play. And coming out of the pack right now is the Beavers. And unfortunately, that pass served over to the middle by Carrillo, and that one went outside. It's going to be a throw-in for the Mountain Lions. 67th minute. Somebody in the stands having a good old time because they're not laughing at the game, but they're laughing at something, and it's definitely popping because I think it's hilarious. Ball's gone out of the end line. It's going to be a throw in for the Beavers. Grimaldi down there with the ball. Nice throw in right into the middle. It's gone back towards goal. And good defense. There's 4 or 5 defenders down there keeping that ball from heading anywhere near Shaheen. And now this one is flicked out here. The Dracha, he's got it. He's heading into the middle, looking to center this ball, and just has been forced outside and continuously outside until the ball is taken out. Ball is ripped away from the Dracha and turned over, headed back. A little bit of physical play just being let go at the moment. Zadracha with the nice little heel drop pass. Again, it's the second one that he's had tonight. One close to us, one far away. Both of them have been pretty. Neither one of them has resulted in anything. And it's definitely a nice move. So no offside call, although you are right. He was clearly offside. So Rahimi with a little a little drop shot down there to Zadracha. He's working really hard over there in the far corner, and ball's been turned over. Dialza picks it up. I'm going to be having a substitution for American River. We got 26 Jake Mary. And we did have a substitution for Diaza, but unfortunately we were trying to get one. We couldn't get both. So, in fact, actually, I think it's number 11, if I'm not mistaken. And if I could read that, that'd be great. Rashawn Greer. Rashawn Greer has come in for the Mountain Lions. That one's out of play. Throw in for the Mountain Lions. Mountain Lions throw that one into Leonard Garcia. Let's kick back out beyond midfield to Juan Torres. Looking to drop that ball down the far side, right in stride, right to a player down there, and who was that, number 7? That's Maven Tulule. Softy. He was the one down there on defense. Softy. So Mountain Lions with another corner kick. 6th corner kick of the evening. I do believe that the Beavers have had a couple of corner kicks, but it currently says none up there on the scoreboard. So, but that corner is very, very well played by Diaza. And Heiser goes down. And but he gets up. So number 4, Heisler, went up, and I believe he may have been undercut. They're calling that a corner, and now heading down in there, Diaza to take this corner kick. 72nd minute of this very first affair for the American River College men's soccer team here at the Beaver pitch. Shot into center, goes long all the way out to the far side for Torres, and that goes out of play. Back into Jaden Shaheen, and he gets that out, and they're trying to get the Beavers over across midfield. So Rahimi just lost the ball there. Turned it over again. And I think everybody was looking for a foul there, but no penalty called. Ball turned over, given up. And Benavides got it again and crosses midfield and turns it right back over to the Mountain Lions. Ball's stolen and picked back up by Rahimi. He sends that into the middle and intercepted by the Mountain Lions. That was number 11, Rashawn Greer, playing defense for the Mountain Lions tonight. Excuse me, Greer's playing offense because Greer's a forward. So penalty called there, and ball turned over back to the Beavers. And quickly the Beavers try to get down the far side, forced out the ball was. So it'll be a throw-in for the Beavers. The far side here. Looking to get something going here in the 74th minute here. This one's thrown in, and it clears everybody. Everybody all the way back to Escobar. So Escobar didn't have to really do much anything other than tell people to move out of the way. Let me catch this. We do have a player down currently. Can't get a number. I do see the great Pete DeFore with the Pete DeFore goggles out, looking at that number, trying to find out who it is. I called them goggles. They're binoculars, but I called them goggles because it's way better for radio for me to call them goggles. 23, the injured player down on the pitch is 23. So we will look that number up. Ezra Suramalde, that's correct. He is up. He looks like, he's jogging off the field. He's okay. He's all right. Probably just needed a break. He was laughing because of my goggles joke. He was only on the ground because he thought my goggles joke was funny. That's the way it went. But everything gets you on the floor, Pete. All right, we're back in business. 75th minute. Beavers are trying to put a stop to the offensive madness that is the Anza Mountain Lions. They've been running up and down this pitch so far tonight. Currently with the 4-1 lead. Good ball work right here at the midline. Anza's ball. It's going to be a throw-in. Nice attempted throw-in over the back shoulder. Fortunately, unable to catch up to it was Leonard Garcia. So another throw-in for Anza. Take that one off the chest, turn it around, get it back into the center of the field, and turn it over. Beavers ball. Benavide back here on Beaver side of the ball, just trying to set up their offense here. Create a couple of holes. Try to see if they can thread the needle with that one. Unfortunately, they were unable to get that to Grimaldi. It's a great idea. Just not sure he was there for it. Turns upfield. Beavers do have it. Vasilev is checked in for the Beavers. Right now in the middle of the field. Looking for a flag. There it is. Okay. It's going to be a throw in for the Beavers. Got two substitutions coming in. It looks like. And I thought they were going to allow subs. I guess they're not allowing subs right now. It's going to be a corner kick. That's what I thought. It just the way he held the ball, it looked like he was about to make a overhead throw. This one shot into goal, and this one was off the head. And guess what? It is Sultan Rahimi with the header for the cutting this in half, 4-2. So Sultan Rahimi, the freshman, was able to head that one in right across the middle there and cut this deficit in half. 77th minute, unfortunately, for the Beavers. So although they have cut the deficit in half, they don't have a lot of time to work with. Not sure you're going to get too much bonus time put up on here. Maybe if you do get any, you might get a minute. But there has not been a lot of downtime in this game. So I don't imagine you're going to have a lot. Got a couple of substitutions that have just come in. We'll get those to you as we can. Ball was handled by the Mountain Lions and immediately booted out of bounds to the off the left side. By Sotero. And the Beavers have gotten that ball back in, and now they're trying to get back and get some more in. A little bit of offense going on here down the far side. Fortunately, they cannot catch up to that one. Mustafa was the one chasing that one down, just could not get up there and get to it. A little bit of bodies colliding right here, right in front of us on the near side. But good ball movement. Radabone is over here with, let's see here. Oh, we got, Gover Vicente coming in for the Beavers right now. And we will have a substitution also for the Mountain Lions. And I just realized that these have died. My binoculars, the middle part that, focuses my binoculars, they're dead. So I don't know who's in there now. Let's just say a handsome fella is out there playing soccer. A great header by Heisner over there. We'll say that Heisner's been one of the better defenders tonight for the Mountain Lions. 80th minute here. from the pitch at ARC Stadium. Actually, from ARC campus. ARC Stadium is where they play football. We got a lot of different names for different venues around here. But this is the pitch. I should know that. And I told Phantom that, and he finally decided to call it the pitch. So I'm proud of him. But in the 80th minute here from the pitch at ARC, Beavers are currently down by 4-2. And they're working really hard right now to try to get back on offense here, playing some good defense. But right now, Diaz has got the ball on their side of the field, and they're pulling away with that. A little lazy flip over to the far side, unable to catch up with that, is Escobar. No, excuse me, Escobar is the he's the goalie, so that wouldn't be Escobar. That had to have been number 7. Yeah, Tulule. Number 1 and number 7 from this distance look about the same. So, but Tulule out there, they're all working hard. Diaz with a centering pass, and then they kick it back out to midfield. Trying to control this, run some clock here. Kicking it to the left and then over to the right and then back up front. Back beyond the midfield line. No attacks just yet. Now it looks like they might be attacking, and they are. Attack across the middle of the field, and there was a beautiful slide tackle in there, and I did not see who had that tackle. It was a beautiful tackle keeping the initial shot from happening. Second shot did go in, and Jade Shaheen there, like the sure-handed Shaheen he is, kept that from going in, and almost a turnover. Really bad pass right there, right in front of us near side. Not a lot of room. Not a lot of room to work with right now. But that crosser just didn't really go anywhere. And then looking at Grimaldi just hit the ground. So we got a player down here, the other side of the field. Grimaldi is on the ground. Looks like he's holding the right ankle, which is the ankle he needs because I believe he's right-footed. So, and maybe it's just a cramp because this is what I love about college athletics. Heisler for Diaz is out there, and he just helps stretch him out. So, you don't have to be on the same team. You just got to know. All right, and actually we're going to go ahead and have a substitution right now. So Grimaldi is going to come off with that cramp. And Obed Salamanca is coming in, freshman, wearing the number 22, one of my favorite numbers of all time. And he comes in and he gets right to work with the throw-in, and then the ball batted right back to him. So we got some fresh legs out there for the Beavers. 83rd minute, though. So they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to do something in a hurry. Heisner controlling the ball and just kind of throwing one out there into center field, right down there to Jaden Shaheen. He controls it. Doesn't need to pick it up. Decides to boot it out. And the Beavers control the ball on their side of the pitch. Beautiful lead pass for Jacob Collins, unfortunately. Just in front of Jacob and a couple of defenders, unable to get there. Alberto De Leon is out there also doing some work tonight. Midfielder and a freshman this year. Parker Benavides, he's been out there essentially the entire game. Beavers ball. It's going to be a throw-in for the Beavers on the near side. Gets that one right into the inside, and a nice little centering pass. And defense is right there to shut that down for the Beavers. Diaz is turning that ball around, making the Beavers head right back up midfield, and then turn it over entirely. Mountain Lions making their way up the far side. Whistle blows. Valencia with the turnover for the Mountain Lions. And the Beavers turn it right back over with that throw in. Into our last 5 minutes here. It's a good tackle. Referee puts his hands up. That's a good tackle. I liked it. And guess who that was? Mr. Defense, Parker Benavide. Been doing it all night. Been working really hard out there. Not making it easy on the Mountain Lions. And he's working so hard that he made the Mountain Lions turn that one over. Let me throw in for the Beavers. This ball is kicked all the way across, but that's a dangerous pass right there. Beavers were able to control that one and keep it out of the hands of the Mountain Lions. Now we're up here across midfield. This one is a nice little touch pass down here into the left corner. That one is kicked out, and that should be Beavers' ball. Yep, that is Beavers' ball. It's going to be a throw-in for the Beavers. There's Estrella in there, and Estrella was tripped. So there's a foul. The second foul, I believe, called in the in this half. That's going to be a free kick for, if I'm not mistaken, that's Estrella. So Estrella should be there on that free kick. We'll pace that off about 10 yards, let them build their wall to the best of their ability. There's always a hole in that wall, so you just got to find it. Estrella's ready. He's just waiting for that whistle. And there's the whistle. There it is. Oh, and he thought he saw the hole, and I thought I saw it too, but near side wasn't there. So that was actually tipped by a Mountain Lion. So that's going to be another corner kick, or a corner kick for the Beavers. And touch twice, and then off of another Mountain Lion. I think that was off of 13, Radabone. But I cannot see who's taking that corner because in that far corner, it's dark. I can't see anything. Oh, that's right, no front numbers. Never mind. '88 minute. Beavers are really. Oh, I think that was Jacob Collins in there. Yes, that was Jacob Collins in there. Made a nice little play across the middle there. Thought he had a little opening. This ball sent all the way across. Estrella trying to get that ball into the middle there. Give Collins something to shoot for. I do believe that that's Benavide. A little handiwork there by the Beavers. Off the defender, get the throw in. There was a, looked like a handball. Was not called. Currently, Jaden Shaheen with the score 4-2. The way it is, you got him all the way out of goal right now. Looking for any advantage you might be able to try to get here. This will be a corner kick. This is off of Anza, off of number 13 again. And this will be a corner kick for the Beavers. 89th minute. We are into the final stages of this game right now. Beavers are down 4-2. Looking for anything right here. Here's the corner. And that was picked off. Escobar elevates high for that one. Not a problem. He's able to get that one. And then it sends a beautiful pass all the way down the far sideline. Number 7, whoever 7 is right now, because we can't tell. It's Tulule. He's over there. He was able to track that one down. Now they're just trying to play keep away, run some of this time off. They got a 4-2 lead here. They don't need to do anything. But they are. They are going forward. We got one of whoever was on offense there for the Mountain Lions just kind of pulled up with an ankle. One of the Beavers heading over there. Number 2. So Escobar has gone down with what could be an ankle or a cramp. We're not sure. Can't see from this point. I will tell you, it does look like you might have a cramp, though, because I do see one of our ARC guys over there. Parker Benvenuti, Mr. Defense, who's been all over the place, is also currently working, trying to get his medical degree, I guess, because he's out there stretching the other team. Well, this is just wonderful. This is why we like college sports, because we all help each other out until we try to take each other's heads off on the field. So we're going to have a substitution, obviously. We are getting that sub. So this is the first game of the season, so, there's a lot to be worked out by everybody still. And everybody's just still getting their bearings about them. Ball's back in place, centered in by the Beavers. It's taken away by Mountain Lions. Collins was able to pick that ball off midfield. Trying to switch directions now. Try this short side. Taken into the middle. Stolen. Picked right back up by the Beavers. And now we're fighting in the middle. Turned over again. And Zadraja just took that one and kicked that one out. And he just pointed to 18, which was Adulame. And Adulame's been subbed for, so that's why he was sent the near side. And we have a foul in the last stages of this game. This is going to be a free kick for the Mountain Lions. It's going to be on the near side. More than likely, this will just be a handoff here. And looking over at the official, this could be the very last play of this game. Yeah, back tap that one over. And we have a penalty called. We absolutely do. So, are we going to have a corner kick, or are we having, because we're not in the corner currently. So, we got a free kick. Okay, thank you very much. Just trying to get an idea over there, because there's a lot of talking and not a lot being shown this direction. We're going to have a free kick, penalty called on the Beavers there. And there's a little touch by the Beavers, and the ball is staying here. What they're trying to do is just trying to wipe off the last few seconds of this clock and get out of here with the W. But Beavers are not making it easy for them, that's for sure. Ball is kicked back out. This one is centered across, and Josh Collins gets that out of there, protecting his goal. Ball's back out to midfield. and picked off by the Beavers. So when it's hit down the sideline, is saved, kept in bounds, and then flipped out of bounds. It's going to be off of Anza. And we got a player down. And we got another cramp. So maybe we should I would have everybody drink Gatorade. That's what I would do. But that's just me. Water works too. I understand water works. So you started play before the referee blew the whistle, buddy. He's the boss. You have to follow his rules. Okay, ball's in play. And Beavers are passing the ball back and forth down here on their end, trying to maybe put one more in before that final whistle blows, and that's not going to be it because they kicked it all the way back to Jaden Shaheen. Jaden Shaheen trying to get it out and falls down. That could have been disastrous. And, in fact, it's not disastrous. The ball gets kicked back to Escobar. Escobar's got the ball. And and that right there, folks, is the game. The ARC Beavers fall 4-2 to the Anza Mountain Lions. This has been a tough one, but it's nice to be back at the pitch to call soccer and all the rest of the American River College athletics games that we will be calling. For Stones McCoy and my producer, engineer, and my son, Riley, Pete DeFore, everybody else here at American River College, we want to say thank you very much for listening and watching, and look forward to having you guys visit us all. Once again, we'll be back next Tuesday when we're back here doing more soccer. So for that and everything else tonight, we want to say thank you, and we will talk to you guys soon.